Hello everyone. So we haven't posted anything in a while, but I just
Yeah, we have decided that we will just come back from time to time just to give you updates on what we are doing and how is the business going and generally how we feel about everything, living in LA, having business, having a family here.
So we were just talking like how amazing that is, right? That throughout the day, week, month, you have so many roles that you have to play, right? So if you are a business owner, you have to play a role of a business person, right? If you are, I don't know, model, right?
Yeah, but even within a business, you are playing multiple roles. Like sometimes people say that you have to know only one thing to do well, but it wouldn't work in business, because in business you have to know to do multiple things. From sales to marketing to customer relationship,
problem solving, having issues with your employees, with the crew, with everything. So you have to not only play the roles but acquire all these necessary skills.
Exactly, and it takes so many books to read, so many documentaries watching, biographies.
Not
researching.
Netflix.
Sometimes Netflix.
Yeah, we're not perfect. Ideally we would like to see it after, the day is gone and still be kind of productive. But you have to also take some time for yourself and switch off, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
anyway, yeah, we just wanted to say, that we were thinking about it, right? Just wanted to share with you our thoughts, and so don't ever think that you are your business, or the role that you have, one of the roles that you are having in life defines you as a person, because we are multitude of roles, right? So we are not defined by one role. So even if you have a bad day and something goes wrong, right, and let's say at work it didn't work out or something went wrong, and then you define yourself with this role, it's very easy to get in a bad state and think that you failed. But you can go home and be a very good mom to your child, and you wouldn't put such a big importance on this role, but they're equally important. So sometimes we have multiple roles. Sometimes one role doesn't work well that day, and then you just understand, okay, so I just need to work on the business part of my personality, or I have to work on my relationship part of my personality, or the friendship. Sometimes we're forgetting about friends, we're not contacting them back, so there's a lot of things.
Exactly. And so look, for instance, right, we have a role as let's say for a man, to be a family person, right? Okay, father, husband, okay, and so on. So that's one role that we have. Okay, now another role could be our business, right? So in my case, let's say I'm a general contractor, so now I have to put my acting skills in place and come as an actor, as a contractor, right? So I'm switching my role from being a family man to a contractor, to a business person, right? But also there is another roles you play in life, which is your hobby, which is your passion. So we have to not only know how to play them, but be aware what they are, so we don't get confused and we don't bring work to home and home to work and so on, right?
Exactly.
I think that makes sense, right?
It does.
So and long story short, I just wanted to touch on one thing, and we spoke about it, right? Because I came across some good point, and it's about how to, in general, make your life fulfilled, right? And I was thinking for a very long time that creating a business and going into business and making business work and succeeding in this area is a measure of success and fulfillment. But you know that really it's not that simple and obvious, because what I really think, and I agree with this statement, is that if you discover a true gift of yours, and it could be a manual even gift, if you are good at doing artwork, this is what will make you fulfilled. It not necessarily will make you financially independent, but it make your life fulfilled. So it's very important to find that gift of your own, where you can share with others, where you can contribute, where you can give. And from this point, it's much easier to turn it into working business. So, and for myself, it's construction, because this is my true gift. You know, for you, you know, I think you speak for yourself, right?
Yeah, well, you
So
know,
what is your true gift?
my true gift? I have multiple true gifts, you know.
Yeah.
I think, generally speaking, you know, I think is the seeing the bigger picture, right? So that's kind of my gift.
The bigger picture, right? So you
So
know,
I'm-
yes, definitely.
I'm the what do you call it? I can see things all together, right? So I can kind of zoom out from the situation and understand, which I find, you know, some people are struggling with. Where obviously, you know, like we have gifts in one thing and we struggle in other things, right? So it's never that we are perfect at everything, right? So basically, like, you know, sometimes people, if they're more precise and they're, you know, going into details, they're very organized, you know, so then you would see these people, you know, organizing all the documents and everything is organized. So that's him.
That's-
Yeah. So I'm lucky in this way, because I'm the opposite, you know. So when I'm getting ready somewhere, like, you know, my clothes are flying through the house, you know. So I have this creative mind, right? So I need to see everything in front of me so I can understand.
Yeah.
Same with information. I'm gathering a lot of information and then I understand, you know. But in the same time, obviously, you know, I can see the bigger picture, you know, so I can make plan for future, you know, I can make plan for like years ahead, you know. But in the same time, when it comes to small details, you know, I'm disorganized, you know. So, you know, I think we are a good match.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
skills-wise,
You know,
you know?
I mean, without Marina, I would just go into my, you know, details, the world with spreadsheets, numbers, and I could spend, you know, hours and days in there, you know, and not to see what's around me. So I need someone who actually pulls me, grabs me by the back and say, hey David, you know, look at the bigger picture, you know. So I said, wow, yes, that's right, you know. So
Yeah.
you know, so we that's why it's so good to, you know, find a partner who, because sometimes we think, we need, you know, someone like me, right? So who can understand me, someone who feels and
don't.
perceives the
Believe me,
world
you don't.
the same way. No, you need complete opposite, because that's how you can, you know, work together and remind one and other about things that you don't see but the other person sees in you, and so on. So it's a very good match if you are, you know, south and north, right? South and north. Yeah, I'm trying to stay focused, right? Driving, but that's the philosophy, right? So listen, and also we have idea, because now after the meeting with the client, I thought about, you know, LA and Los Angeles, and I have this image, and I never tried, you know, to bring my wife on a trip, stop by a Starbucks, you know, buy iced tea,
They will cut us.
open the windows and drive, you know, with a cold arm, you know. So it's I
coming.
know it's small, but it's so, like, you know,
It's coming.
you know. So if you want to see it, stay tuned, and you know, you can join us on this trip.
Bye.